Live, we're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
3, 2.
Welcome to DBL. It's Wednesday, January 27th. I'm Erica, in for our girl Tori, and I'm here with Al and Jeff. So let's get started,
Look
boys.
at Erica driving us.
I feel comfortable.
Beat, baby. So here we are, nearly a year into the pandemic, if you can believe it, and the CDC is out with a controversial new report. It looked at school districts in North Carolina and Wisconsin and found schools that followed safety protocols did not contribute to the spread of the virus in any significant way. Now, this is tricky because on the other side, school districts in major cities like New York and Chicago are having serious trouble reopening after teachers have resisted going back because of safety concerns, which is completely understandable. So, DBL Nation, we do want to hear from you. Al and Jeff, you're both fathers. I know your sons are a little on the younger side. They're not in school. But Jeff, or excuse me, Al.
I'll be Jeff. He's better looking.
And I'll be Al.
All right. Well, you guys be whoever you want to be. But Al, you're also a former teacher. So how do you feel about this?
I mean, there's so many layers to this, Erica. You know, I talked to my daughter, and she's not, my kids don't complain, which they should more. I whined. My kids do not complain, but you can just tell there's a genuine sadness when my daughter talks about missing her friends. My son talks about hanging out with his group of friends. This is that that kind of wet cement time of your life where you kind of figure out who you are. If you're going to be the kind of person that bullies people or stands up to bullies. All these things are happening. I taught middle school. These things happen at this crucial time period.
Right.
And for you to be home, we just don't know. I don't even know if it's damaging. There's no studies on
I'm
this.
sure it alters your life in some form, right?
Absolutely.
But before we have this conversation, I think it's important to break down ages. You mentioned my kids are 2 and 4, right? So they're in pre-K. So I think we need to take this and talk about it into like, are they pre-K? Are they in middle school? Are they in high school? Are we talking about college? That's the first step I think we need to do. I think we also need to talk about rural schools and inner city schools and, you know, in the suburb schools. We need to break all that
We're talking about
down.
population.
Right,
Is your school densely populated or not?
Absolutely.
And that's a
So
big
those
thing
are
to talk
all
about.
different. I don't think we could throw it into all one thing here, right? And I think the American people are kind of getting led astray. Maybe I could use the word. The prior presidency might have said we should be in schools, and everyone was against that. Now the CDC is saying we should be in schools, right? So we're getting two messages, and some polarizing, some not. But it's a deep conversation.
But you know, I love how you tiptoed around that conversation. But it is true. It is very controversial because we're getting mixed messages in terms of where people are most at risk and where they're not. But we have to account for the fact that there are teachers who are older. You know, they're in high risk categories. They don't want to compromise their health, and we really don't have this under control. So the idea of sending your kids back, it could be life or death for a lot of people. DBL Nation, you are chiming in. Raman on Twitter says, this report from the CDC is a rural setting with small classes. It does not translate to large urban school districts. That is an amazing point. Michelle on Twitter says, my concern is that children don't get tested unless symptomatic, making it hard to assess asymptomatic transmissions in school. That's a great point as well. So DBL Nation, continue to chime in. I know that it's affecting you personally, so we want to hear from you. Now, speaking of the pandemic, a number of prominent women, including stars like Amy Schumer and Eva Longoria, are urging the Biden administration to pay moms a $2,400 stipend. They call it a Marshall Plan for moms, who are some of the most hard hit in the pandemic. So many have had to quit their jobs or scale back to take care of kids and loved ones who are stuck at home. DBL Nation, we've heard from you. You're experiencing the same thing. The plan also calls for a parental leave policy, affordable child care, and equal pay equity. Now, I'm the only non-parent on the panel. However, I want to throw in another side to this. I think this is so important. I love the genesis and the sentiment of this plan. However, I do think that it needs to be all-encompassing in terms of who is the primary caregiver. I volunteer in the child welfare system. Moms aren't necessarily always the primary caregiver, and neither are dads necessarily. We're talking kinship placements. We're talking people who are deciding to volunteer or be a part of government assistance in some way to take care of children. I love the idea behind this. I think it should be all-encompassing for primary caregivers.
I love that. I think that's a great point you point out. I'm going to go somewhere else with this. I think that's a terrific point. I'm going to go to the mental health aspect of this whole thing, right? You mentioned children staying at home. I think there are repercussions of that, right? But we're not talking about now the mothers or fathers or whoever the caregivers are staying at home, right? I just know from my wife, whenever we do stories like this, I put myself in their shoes. My wife is going crazy at home, and not to the point of crazy, but you get what I'm saying. I'm speaking broadly. Yeah, there you go. But I see it on her. And when I get home, she's like, I get home from work, she's like, I just need to go out and get a cup of coffee. I'm like, go do you get out for a little bit, get some air, do whatever you have to do. But we don't talk about that enough. And I think that's another stress that we need to address in the future, as well as kids staying home, how that affects them and the caregivers as well.
Jeff, let me tell you this, man. Go to Marshall's or Walmart and look around like the home goods section, look around the funny t-shirt section. What do you see? Wine o'clock. I'm a wine mom. Where do you think all that came from, Erica? It's because these women are being pushed to the breaking point every day. I'm not just talking just hypothetically here. I did this. I made my living as a stand-up comic, so I worked at night. So my ex-wife, then wife, worked during the day. I was with the kids during the day when my son was young. Bottle feedings, waking up, crying, temper tantrums, going to the park. It's thankless. And for you to then turn on the TV and on a sitcom, you see you depicted as a woman with rollers, eating bonbons, watching TV, when you know that every day you have life and death in your hands, you're cooking, you have boiling stuff on the stove. It's craziness. there needs to be, we found a way to compensate kids on YouTube that open gifts that make $19 million. We found a way to compensate NCAA coaches without the players. So let's see if we can put our brains together and find a way to compensate the women and men that are putting together this next generation that's going to take care of us eventually.
Well, you bring
Sorry
up an
for talking
excellent
for
point.
19 minutes.
No, you bring up an excellent point.
I'm sorry,
And the
good
Marshall
point.
Moms thing is really the pendulum swinging all the way in the other direction. I think anytime you're stepping to the table for a negotiation, you have to start with everything you want, because you're going to have to compromise your position
Great
at
point.
some point. So when I said maybe it should be all encompassing, then maybe that's where it kind of swings to more of this makes sense in order to help our country thrive, which ultimately, like, we've gotten away from community. So this is exactly what I would like to see as well. So we'll see how this all pans out. Now, we have some viral video of a wedding reception moment. Now, this is the pendulum swinging the other way, because a lot of people are talking about this and saying that this is way too aggressive. Check this out for yourselves. The bride smashes some cake into the groom's face, but he reacts by throwing the entire 3-tiered wedding cake at her.
Erica,
Here
I'm
it is
leaving the
again
show. I'm leaving
from
the show.
another angle, and it looks like he throws it pretty hard. In slow motion, yep, we got all the angles, you can see the cake hits the bride's face. Some online are saying the groom went too far and she should run far from the relationship. I'm saying run, girl, run. Take off your stilettos, put on your sneakers.
Okay, Erica,
how do y'all feel?
I just need Erica to do
No, I was
this
going to
for me.
say, Erica, stop driving for
Erica,
a second. Get
yeah.
in the back seat with us and tell us how you
that
really
just
feel.
happens. You grab the bride's wrist, take her in the hallway, and what do you say to her? After that just happens.
I would say, we have time, we can get this annulled.
Really?
Yes, I
Yes.
would. Are you serious?
That's
Like,
strange.
that is so aggressive. That was completely uncalled for. Like, first of all, he basically brought a sheet cake to a cupcake fight.
A three-tiered sheet cake.
Yeah, what was the purpose of that?
Let's go with a different angle, just for fun. Do you think that was planned out before? Because that was aggressive. Was there any chance that they're like,
because
we're going to do this?
If they had planned it, she would have been standing there like, okay, now get me. She saw him coming and was moving away from him, and he still reached around and caught her. Like, what do you think do you think he had too much to drink, or?
No,
That's aggression.
I'm telling you, she didn't see it coming. Look at her. She's not dressed like somebody who was like, oh, I'm just going to go outside and get married. You know, she spent time and money and efforts. Like, makeup takes hours to get ready for a wedding. You think that she decided, like, oh, yeah, after all this time, it took me 6 months to find a wedding dress. I just want a 3-tier cake on top of me.
And who made that cake? How many hours did that take?
Exactly.
The wife, I just heard, posted that video. So she didn't have a problem with this.
She's probably, that's a cry for help.
I think so,
We
too.
hear you, girl.
That's strange.
We hear you. All right. Well, you can write in too. We got your help. Coming up on DBL, from comedy to taking on Scientology and even making us laugh. In a new game show, Leah Ramini does it all. She's talking to Tori later in Chatting with the Stars. And would you ever consider chatting on the computer with a dead relative? The technology that was just too creepy to come to life. Next. Welcome back to DBL. So this is a story straight out of the Twilight Zone, or maybe even Black Mirror. Microsoft has created a technology that would allow you to chat with a dead relative. Yes, that's right. Basically, they would create a chat program that was based on a relative's social media posts, pictures, recordings, and letters. The chat program would converse and interact in the personality of that specific person. It would allow you to interact with a dead relative. So you could get advice from your dead grandmother and it would sound and act like her. But even Microsoft has decided to scrap the idea because it was just simply too disturbing. But what do you think? Would you want to do this? Okay, so I got to tell y'all something. Yesterday, I did a reading with a psychic medium.
Okay.
And before I went on, I took a photo of my grandmother, and I was talking to her and put the photo next to the computer. And at the beginning of the reading, the medium actually said to me, like, everything I did before we got on to discuss. So she was talking about the sage. She said my grandmother started coming into her about 5 minutes before. I put the picture there 5 minutes before, like all of these things. So I believe that there are actually ways that you communicate with your ancestors that don't have to be orchestrated by Big Brother having way too much information about us.
Listen, I don't necessarily like this idea because it's not your grandmother in your case that you're talking to. I like the way that you did it. You did it spiritually. You have in your mind what your grandmother would say. To actually have something, we've done these with videos before where you kind of plug in and you could see a child that you've lost maybe. I don't think that's good for the grieving process, right? Like a hologram type of deal. And this is not your grandmother talking in that instance. I do like it like famous characters from the past. Like, man, where should we go? Abe Lincoln, what should we do for dinner tonight? Yeah. And it's Abe Lincoln, you know, it's like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, Jeff, I'm going to do this for you.
Wow, you guys just faked laugh.
No, because I'm saying this is going to go to your point. The issue is we don't have Abe Lincoln's emails, okay? We don't have 40, 50 years of that. Now, here's the counter to that's creepy and, you know, that's bad for the grieving process. 40 years of your emails, 40 years of your pictures, 40 years of your voicemails, 40 years of your tweets, that's a nice sample size of who you were. So if you lost your parent, God forbid, at a young age, if that computer was able to take basically all the elements of who Jeff was and then say, Jeff, Dad, should I ask this girl out on a date to the prom? And I'm nervous, what should I do? There's probably something in your 40 years that would give a fairly accurate answer that you would give.
I think we're missing a major flip side to this.
How many emails do you send a year? A couple thousand?
First of all, I don't want that information. That's a whole different thing. I don't want all that information into another company's hands.
That's the flip side.
Well, that's how they made the things in the Black Mirror.
They can make you without you. Like by give all the information that we have volunteered, which is disturbing.
You've given all of Erica.
They don't need us physically; they can just create us.
And Al, I'm barely hanging in over here. I don't need another Jeff that's smarter than this Jeff, right?
Well, we're going to continue to discuss this Black Mirror style. Coming up on DBL, actress Leah Remini, her fight against Scientology, and the emotional moment she shared with Tori. Don't miss it. Right after this. Welcome back to DBL. Leah Remini is one celebrity you cannot put into a box. She shot to stardom as an actress, but has spent her years recently speaking out against Scientology as a former member. Now she's ready to make people laugh, hosting a brand new game show. She spoke with Tori about her ever-changing career in today's Chatting with the Stars.
Welcome, Leah Remini. I was a stand-up in around 2015, and you came to me after, and you took the time to look at me and say, keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be good. You're gonna make it. So I've never gotten to say thank you. So I wanted to take this time to say thank you, because you made me stick with it.
Oh my God. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you for saying that. Like, that makes me get teary-eyed.
You were obviously super famous on King of Queens, but then you moved into activism. And I just wanted to know from your point of view, what's the difference between being an actress and being an activist, and the difference between being famous for both?
There's not a whole lot of repercussions that come with acting, but activism is very different because there's not a whole lot of organizations that come after you the way Scientology comes after you. $3 billion organization, a business for profit. There is a big difference between being somebody who's out there speaking or exposing truth. They don't always get attacked by an organization calling itself a church with tax exemption. All of these people who are speaking out against Scientology have repercussions every day to what they do by Scientology. And that is not why churches have tax exemptions. They have tax exemptions because they are benefiting the public in some way. They use their millions and millions of dollars, $3 billion to be exact, to harass and stalk, to silence people and to discredit them. That's what they do with their tax exemption.
I know you don't want to consider yourself brave, but you are, and you're saving lives by doing it. I know you don't want to say that about yourself, but it's an enormous, brave step that you've done, because Scientology is not an easy monster to conquer. So bravo on that.
I don't know if anybody told you they loved you today, but I love you. Thank you so much. All right, now down to business.
Let me get to your game show. How was hosting for you?
Well, for me, the people puzzler, when this came along, to be able to connect with people who just want to be there to have fun. Like, everybody who comes to the show, they leave and I'm like, I feel bad, I want to give you something. And they're like, are you kidding me? I had the best time today. I laughed today for the first. So for me, and the same for me, it was like, it fills me up. I hope that I continue to do the show because I just love it. I have no complaints other than, I have to change a lot, and changing things is not so easy. They should give me an award for that. But so far I'm having an amazing time, and that's no BS, by the way.
Everybody get ready to laugh and take a break from your time. It is at 6 p.m. Eastern on the Game Show Network every weekday. We so appreciate Leah Remini, and also from me to you, what a full circle moment. It's really been an honor being able to chat with you again. Thanks again.
And I'm so glad that you believe in yourself, and you still continue to believe in yourself. I'm sure you have your ups and downs like all of us.
I'm gonna go cry. Thank you so much, Leah. Thank you. Thanks again, Leah.
Don't get me teary-eyed. I got lashes on.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by
Welcome back to DBL. Celebrity smiles look perfect, right? Their teeth are so straight and white, but let's not be fooled because they getting work done, okay? So we're sharing some celebrity teeth transformations in DBL's Smile Bright, presented by Smile Direct Club. Now check out Morgan Freeman's before and after. He had a front gap and staining, which is common as you age. Just a few years ago, he fixed and whitened them and even admitted to it, helping him get movie roles. I think that's pretty common.
Yeah.
Now, next, Celine Dion in the 80s with crooked and discolored teeth. She admitted to being self-conscious.
Could they get a worse picture of her? Like, you know what I mean?
It was her in the 80s.
I know, but look at
She
that.
was self-conscious about her large incisors and later had dental crown work to fix it. See, it even changed
But I mean,
her
that's not
facial
like
structure.
That's like when you're caught like this. You know what I mean? You're just caught in a bad moment.
But when would you
Okay,
make that
lastly,
face?
Sorry, I'm
Zac
sticking up for Celine.
Efron, who was thrown into the spotlight at an early age with a noticeable gap. He used invisible braces to close it while filming High School Musical, which was appropriate. You know, who didn't have braces in high school? So we know dental work is expensive. That's why Smile Direct Club is offering affordable and convenient dental care, from aligners to teeth whitening and more. Visit smiledirectclub.com to learn more.
Jeff and I talked about this yesterday. Those work. We talked about it in the commercial break yesterday.
DBL is new every day. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow.
Thank you.